I said, let me do this blog. You know what I'm saying? I had to clean it up. All the other time, it was, it works like it be frozen. Boy, I say, never do nothing on time. You get up, you sleep late. Well, you sleep too late.
I hope that man turn up on
Okay.
my feelings.
Okay.
You bet you might get out of it.
Muted.
The money.
Okay. Let me see something here, people. Wait a minute.
Open. Trust is Lord.
Okay.
Stay agreeing.
Okay, it's off mute. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't on mute. So I'm gonna sit it right there. I decided to just use that for a change instead of using the tablet. I use that. Oh, I'll be back in. Okay, what I'm doing, and making me some coffee. I'm gonna pour my water up, and I'll be back in. Hold on, I'll be back. Just hold on a second. I'm gonna try to see if I can open this door because I don't think he's got no flies gonna be running here too fast. The mosquitoes because the weather is changing. Yes, indeed, man. Just 5 minutes. Okay, that's about fair. phone and oops, hold on. What gets out? You know what I do? Leave it over there. All right. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my coffee in here. I don't drink but like 1 cup of coffee a day. That's it. Once I drink one, that's it. Some people can sit up and drink it all through the day. That's not me. I'm not that person. Matter of fact, I don't even drink it over on the weekend. I drink it a day after the weekend, like on a Sunday. But the weekend is Saturday, so I don't. My reason, I take a break for that. That I do it for that reason. But basically, I don't light no fires on that day. I just don't. I do it the day after, like on a Sunday through Friday. Sunday through Friday. I went to the store yesterday. Yeah. So I'm using the old ones up now. Yeah. Welcome to the live chat. Reminder to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. That's YouTube term. That means, I guess they don't put no disrespectful well, I guess that's what they mean. Whatever. Cause people troll. They come in. Um, well, I don't. People come in and they'll troll you. That's what they basically saying. You know. I tell the elderly people this all the time. I say, y'all don't even mess with YouTube like that. Now you have a few elderly people out there that gets down with the YouTube thing. Like my mother in particular, she don't she unless it is something that's serious or something like that. I think if for now like for my mother, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because everybody uses the YouTube thing for different things. Some people use it for their business or whatever. Um, some people use it just strictly for work, business, and stuff. Some of them just don't. The only time they post is when it's involving the business that they in, that or they want to promote their business or something like that. Other than that, just to, you know what I mean. For me, when I first started YouTube, it wasn't a business for me at all. It's not. It's more like me interacting with my people, with people showing love to the people. You know what I mean? Like interacting and communicating, da da da, this and that, and the third. That's just where my mind frame when I started and where it is now. This thing, like even though I done told people subscribe to the channel, make sure you subscribe, but all this other extra stuff like if you subscribe to the channel, I'm gonna da 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 da. If you win this, da 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 da. No, I'm not really. I'm more like simple. You know what I mean? If I see you, I'm gonna I'm gonna be nice to you. Now, I have been in situations where I was nice to people and they was rude. You know what I mean? So I just basically just I'm trying to handle it the right way. You know. So that's what I'm trying to. That's why I have a reason to name in my channel. You gonna only get good vibes because when I come in on other people's videos, you you only gonna get good vibes from my channel. Some people take it they 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 they, they look at it, they see it differently until you explain to them and like, oh, okay, I get it, it makes sense. But some people that you may look at it and be like, oh, this guy trying to exalt himself. I like, no, it's just me. It just represent the type of vibes you're gonna get. Have you ever been around somebody and you picked up a bad vibe, or you didn't? You just had a good, strong gut that it wasn't this. You picked up a good, strong. Your instinct tells you this is what it is, and this is what it's not. You know, stuff like that. So that's why I had a reason for naming it that. My channel, you only gonna get good vibes. Matter of fact, I was commenting to somebody one time. Let me just pick up my camera and kind of talk a little bit. Just um, there was somebody on YouTube. I commented on their bit. No, they went live like I did, like I am now, like I'm live, and they said, what did they say? They said when I commented, soon as because that's the only time people can actually see what you're all about is when you comment. When you comment, they know what you're doing. I mean, they see your channel and they like, oh, I like that. You only gonna get good vibes from my channel. They say they liked that. Now, with me saying that, it's important to know vibes, picking up vibe, getting a good vibe from somebody, it will determine whether you're gonna be it's a unity there or whether it's gonna be a disconnect. So it's always good to make sure you have good energy when you coming into a situation. You know what I mean? You know, people need to pick up a good energy. That you know what I'm saying. Even when if you never met the person, you can pick up a good energy. So let me just continue. Let me taste my coffee and see how it tastes. Tastes pretty good. I feel like it just needs a little bit more coffee in it. It kind of blur in with the sugar taste. Like not too sweet. I appreciate the people watching my videos because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have never got the opportunity to be able to open up and go live like this here without you guys. You know, this wouldn't have been possible. You know, so you know what I'm saying. So I'm grateful and I'm thankful for that. That the Most High God, also all credit goes to the Most High God, the God of Abraham, you know, the God of Israel. Although I do talk about that on my other channel, but I just want to take time and give, acknowledge the highest supreme, you know, because you know what I'm saying, working through different people coming and hit the sub button and stuff. I mean, not sub button, they just watching the video. But sometimes, like when they say, if you have thousands of people watching your video, you don't have to, I guess they don't necessarily, if you got those many people watching your video, they naturally following you anyway. People label it as they're still following you anyway, you know. Hold on, I need that. Live in that room, doing a video blog, and I got my camera set up in there. I was making everything in there, so it won't get no interference going on here in the living room. Yeah, that's how you do it though, you know. Yeah, that's how you do it. You just turn your camera on and just record yourself what you're doing. That's all. It's a lot of people do, do that. That's, I know people like watching my stuff. Mm-hmm.
Do you see a lot of programs be popping up on your phone about giving out money and
Sometimes. Turn this off.